Hi guys, I am Glenn Latier, also known on the interweb as Mr. Craftyman. I want to talk to you about something important today, and this is something that in my Facebook group we have been going round and around and around about. And people are calling this a supplement, and they're kind of negating the importance of this item, and what this is the Albutrix. And Albutrix is not a supplement. What Albutrix is an FDA approved medical food. This here comes in S2, S3, S4, and S5, and that's for stages of kidney disease. And I can honestly tell you that without this product, I would definitely not have had the results that I had, and I would not have been able to reverse my kidney disease. And for those of you who missed the video, almost a year ago to this day, I was diagnosed with stage 4 kidney disease. And on March 3rd, I went back to the nephrologist several times the past year, but on March 3rd, when I went back to the nephrologist, and this is after busting my butt, looking at all sorts of different programs and everything that other people had, and designing my own program, and using parts of a couple other programs in it, the nephrologist said, "You don't have kidney disease." And I said, "None?" He said, no kidney disease. And oddly enough, they didn't ask how. I saw a total of, I believe, 5 nephrologists. Not a single one of them asked how I did it. They didn't seem to care. So that just kind of further let me know, and should let you know as well, that your health is up to you. Most of these nephrologists and doctors don't really care. They will say there's no medical cure and no medical treatment for chronic kidney disease. You might be able to slow down the progression, but sooner or later it's going to catch up with you, and you're going to be on dialysis, or you're going to have a kidney transplant. And they'll keep having you back every 3 months, checking your kidney function until you finally get to the point where it's time for the transplant or the dialysis. So a lot of you have told me you're not buying this product because it's too expensive. Well, what you have to think about is how much money do you spend on food per month? And I can guarantee you that this product here costs less than half of what you spend on food per month. And the reason I say that is because this product here is going to take the place of half of your food. You're going to be getting half of your protein from Albutrix, and you're going to get half of your protein from plant-based foods. And when I'm saying plant-based foods, I want to be a little more clear there also, because what has happened is when I say plant-based foods, immediately everybody suspects, or they think that means like salads. So for probably about 2 weeks, they're having a really difficult time trying to figure out what they're going to eat. They're, what can I eat? What can I eat? And then they discover the plant-based frozen food section at Walmart, and they're like, oh boy, I had no idea it was going to be like this. And it isn't like that. Most of the stuff in the plant-based frozen food section at Walmart is trash. It is not good for you. And I have mentioned to you, there is an app, and it's called the Yucca app. And let me see if I can show you exactly what it looks like. That's spelled Y-U-K-A. And I want to show you exactly what the emblem looks like, because if I don't, people are going to ask. So this is what it is. It's like a carrot. And the neat thing about this is you can quickly scan, probably as fast as you scan at Walmart going over the cash register with each item. It will rate on a scale of 1 to 100 how good a product that you want to eat is. And when you scan most of those items in the plant-based section, most of it is absolute trash. Just because it says it's plant-based doesn't mean it's good for you. So then what I started saying instead of plant-based is raw plant-based. And people were kind of misconstruing that also. Raw plant-based does not mean you're just eating raw vegetables. That's all you're eating. What it means is you're buying the vegetables, the produce raw yourself, and you're preparing your food with it yourself. This way you know there's no preservatives in it, there's nothing bad inside of it because you made it yourself. There are a couple of items that are in the frozen plant-based section at Walmart that are good, like the Morningstar Farm sausage patties. Those rate pretty high, and then also the veggie crumbles. They rate pretty high also, and those are two items that you can use in your recipes. Petra and I have put up different recipes, different cooking videos. I realize we haven't done one in just a little bit because we have been in a process of a move, and believe it or not, we're still not done. But we're going to start getting those up again as soon as they're finished. So back to the medical food. I don't see this as optional. If you truly want to have the absolute best results, this here is an item that you have got to have. And each one of these tablets has 5 grams of protein in it. And if you need help calculating your protein, I can help you do that, just as I have with many of you. I can help you calculate your calories and your protein. But there's people that say, well, I can't afford it. Can I do it without getting the Albutrix? Well, I mean, if you went 100% plant-based, were drinking all of your water, you will have some positive results, yes, but again, nothing even near what you could have and what I have had using the Albutrix. And this bottle here says S4 because that's the level I was at when I had first started taking the Albutrix. What I'm going to do within the next couple weeks, I'm going to have the proprietor of Albutrix on a video with me talking about the product. I'll ask him different questions because a lot of you have got questions about it. But this here, you cannot buy it on Amazon. I've mentioned that several times and people still write to me saying I can't find this on Amazon. You can get this at albutrix.com or you can get this at kidneyhood.org. And I will put the links in the description of this video, so you can click on them to get right to it. And the tablets here are decent sized tablets. I don't find them particularly difficult to swallow, and they really don't have a taste to them. But on the side of it, it's saying the dosage, dietary protein equivalent. And this is what we need to calculate. We need to calculate how much protein you should be eating per day. And then it's telling you 1 pill is 5 grams, 6 pills is 30 grams. It's telling you how much calcium is in it, how much magnesium and nitrogen. It also has the ingredients. There have been people writing to me saying, well, the ingredients aren't listed in and the country of manufacture is not listed. It sure is. It's made right here in the USA, and those of you who have been following me know that I love the USA. But there's nothing weird inside of this, no negative ingredients or anything. So again, this here is extremely important. If you're in the kidney group, you can definitely see the difference. I go probably about once a month in my kidney Facebook group, and I'll ask how people are doing. People that have followed the plan like to the T, 100%. And you will see that the people who are following it 100%, taking the Albutrix, which is the FDA approved medical food, they're doing the 100% plant-based, they're exercising, they're drinking their water. These are the people with the big results. Then you've got, even though I'm only asking for people who have followed the plan 100%, you get the people who are following it maybe 50% or something like that coming in, and they start saying, well, my protein only went down this much, or my GFR only went up 1 point or 2 points. Well, again, are you following it 100%? Like I keep saying over and over, if you're not following it 100%, you are not going to have the highest results. So anyway, I wanted to clear that up. If you look at the last video, my last video tells you how to calculate your calories and protein. And if you still need help with that, you can get a hold of me through my website, healthandwellnesshelp.com or yourkidneycoach.com. And you can send me a message, and I would be more than happy to help you out. If you are just having a difficult time going through this program all by yourself, and everything that I did is online for free. It's all for free in the videos, but if you're having a difficult time following everything by yourself and you need guidance, you need me to kind of walk beside you and guide you along the whole time, I do have options for that on my website. But again, I do have everything listed for free, and the guidance for me to help you out for 90 days is not free. So just make sure that you absolutely need this help or can't do it alone before you sign up for that. So again, I hope I cleared some things up with the Albutrix here. This is not a supplement. This is food. This is medical food. And there's also people that say, well, I've been taking the Albutrix and the another FDA approved medical food too. No, you don't need to do that. It's one or the other. And the Albutrix actually comes out to be a better value because you have more protein per tablet than the other ones have. The other ones have like 2.1 protein per tablet, so it ends up costing you more money because you've got to buy over double the tablets. So if you have any questions about this, you can get a hold of me, and if I can't help you, I will point you to the manufacturer of it. So once again, thank you for watching, and have a great day.